Something's the hell wrong with her. Seriously. Hello everyone and welcome back to Leilani of Barbados Medical School. So today I really want to make a video about Meghan Markle's stance on plastic surgery. And I want to go through all the things that may or may not have occurred for her from a medical standpoint, of course, because we are professionals in this arena. However, I found out through breaking news, of course, that Meghan Markle called the backgrid paparazzi on herself on the day of Prince George's birthday. As expected, the 50-year-old loser had to miserably try to get attention on Prince George's birthday, and for this occasion, she wears a costume of Diana, the global icon that Meg miserably imitates without success. You have to have such a deranged, sick, and even diabolical mind to disguise yourself as your husband's dead mother. Instead of cooking at home, doing a pasta dish, or whatever, you know, she has a cooking show now that they've just wrapped.
We are back with actress and now newly appointed foodie because Meghan Markle is here and she's going to go to work in our kitchen and she's going to show us how to make meatless tacos for our Taco Tuesday night soiree.
Yeah, and I have to say it smells absolutely delicious and you're using all these wonderful healthy ingredients, which I'm sure the good doctor will approve of.
Instead of doing all of those things that she does on her cooking show, she decided to flounce about and call Backgrid, who did, get this, 40 plus photos of her and disseminated in the press. This is a person who wants everyone just leave me alone, just leave me alone.
Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Really? I was really expecting these photos to be about her and her children playing in a park somewhere, you know, of course. I don't know. One can dream, can't they? But honestly, to sit there and think that anyone wants to photograph her and this has-been actress, I mean, I'm sorry, but she was in, what was she in? Father of the Bride with Steve Martin in 1991. Meghan Markle dons a crisp white 245-pound shirt and 12,800-pound Cartier necklace that says Just Son Clou as she steps out with Father of the Bride actress Kimberly Williams Paisley at a trendy Italian restaurant in Montecito. So like I said, why did you have to do that on this day? This is just to show you that Meghan is not rolling with any celebrities, okay? Also, by the looks of this photo, Kimberly paid for Meghan's meal. She's the only person putting money away. And we've talked about the psychosis that Meghan has of dressing like Diana. Yes, she was wearing a button-down white shirt and jeans. One might say, what are you trying to say, Leilani of Medical School Barbados? Can she just not wear a white shirt and jeans? Well, no, she can't. No, you know why? Because she's dressed like Diana in much more intricate outfits over the years that creeped everyone out, gave everyone bunny boiler feelings about her. It conjures up this feeling of sicko, essentially. And by the way, this Christian Dior bag that she's wearing, let's go through everything that she's wearing first of all. Annie Bing button down, white shirt, La Ling jeans, Chanel ballerina shoes. These Chanel ballerina shoes, which I've always loved, but not anymore. Meghan is an anti-influencer. I wish that Dior, Chanel, and anybody else, really, even the smaller labels, could really do a cease and desist and ask Meghan to stop wearing these clothes and their merchandise. There must be something they can do. Like 43% Nigerian you are not, because we can see your bottom is very flat like a pancake. No, remember something. She's putting herself out here on purpose. Backgrid and her have a contract. Meghan Markle appeared in great spirits as she stepped out in Montecito with Father of the Bride actress Kimberly Williams Paisley on Sunday. Beaming Meghan was seen sharing a thumbs up with Kimberly as she got into the waiting car. Meghan is so uncouth. She's so feral. All these gesticulations. Wait, hold on, it gets worse. There she is pointing, because you know she always has to point, and you know, she's just a Kimberly looks stylish in a bright blue jumpsuit. It's not a jumpsuit, first of all, it's a dress. And also not stylish. She did not look stylish. I'm sorry. There's no way they're writing all these captions. Meghan was a supportive pal as the two walked to their cars, placing a hand on Kimberly's back. Girl cannot keep her hands to herself. Like, she was never taught keep your hands to yourself. Just a touching and a rubbing and a feeling up people. There must be some kind of, I mean, I should know as we are in the medical school, there must be some kind of touchy-feely diagnosis. I would diagnose it as creep is what I would call it. Meghan was in a friendly mood as she appeared to look around her and chat to others. Yes, she's staging this. She's, hello there, because I have to make sure that I put press out on Prince George's birthday. She cannot even leave children alone. Why don't they just go to their cars? What's all of this performative thing that they're doing? They were just in there. Why don't they just finish the conversation and then come out? It's attention seeking. 15,500 Cartier Just un Clou collar and 2,039 Ariel golden imperial disc necklace. I don't like the idea of a chain and then a collar. I think it's one or the other. But Meghan has no taste. This is what is so crazy to me, is that this is a woman who tries so hard to look rich. All she had to do is stay in the royal family and she would have learned everything to make her look classic and rich. But she thought she could do it on her own? Why would you think that? That's like, okay, I cook street food. I get an opportunity to go to Johnson Wales or Cordon Blanc course or whatever. And I say, no, I know. Even though I just cook street food in New Delhi, India, where I put my hand in everything and mix it, I think I know better than any of these courses on cuisine. So I will just do it my way. And then you end up just mixing the caviar with your hands. I don't know if that's a good metaphor, but that's how I'm looking at it, because now she is a cooking show guru. Anyway, girl, it's sad. I was thinking that she could have done something else, because there was another article that came out recently. Meghan shows off her flawless handwriting in unseen thank you note. I guess she could use it to write prescriptions if she joined my medical school. Here she is with her flawless calligraphy. She keeps going on about this calligraphy. I can't read a damn thing. I don't know if it's just me, but here are the pictures. She keeps harassing people with her calligraphy. It's really annoying.
Meghan, you are a calligrapher?
I used to be, yes. That was, I went to all-girls Catholic school. Handwriting class was one of those
And
lost
how do
arts.
calligraphers get paid? I mean, who employs calligraphers?
You know, it's
Wedding
funny.
reception people?
Absolutely. Wedding reception people.
Yes,
also.
please let her do it.
Oh,
Check
no.
this out.
Write
This is-
something. You use my name or anything you want. Just
I don't write things down in front of her anymore because I'm embarrassed of how beautiful
Do you have a side talent?
I'm a photographer, I do all
Oh.
sorts of things, but nothing as impressive as this.
Are you an amateur photographer?
I would say, borderline amateur professional. I have a lot of gear. I love to shoot. I shoot nonstop, but I don't make money doing it. But I did survive as a young actor taking headshots.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, I shall.
Oh, do tell.
Just out of nowhere.
But that, I mean, you
Here, let
you
me
have the
write
right
now.
Maybe she can go on TikTok, which people are doing this thing on TikTok, which I just want to tell you about, because I know y'all don't really go on those things. They write the names in calligraphy of whoever's watching them, and you can have all these names written for you, and it's very soothing and very calming. Of course, they have calming music. It's kind of spa vibes, but except they're writing your name. So when you give them a gift of money, they write your name. And I think that is Meghan's next grift. And I know you always tell me stop giving Meghan Markle ideas, but TikTok is it for her. I think that's the next step. I think that's the only place she can go next is TikTok and write people's name in calligraphy like this. I just want you to notice, right, that she's just here scratching and is it literally a wild animal that we're talking? Even talking about a classic art form like calligraphy, she just be scratching and holding up her hand and something's the hell wrong with her. Seriously. Anyway, let's get to the original video. So as you can see here, we are talking about plastic surgery. Meghan Markle's stance on plastic surgery. Now this is very interesting. Meghan Markle has always championed natural beauty and has never publicly acknowledged undergoing any cosmetic procedures. It's crucial to remember that makeup techniques and lighting can drastically alter one's appearance. Moreover, with advancing age, even small changes can make a notable difference in how someone looks. So now she's shaming women who do plastic surgery because she's above it. She's a naturalist, my darling, when it is so obvious that she has done her nose. And the thing about the nose job that she did, allegedly for legal purposes, is it's very difficult, and Michael Jackson has proven that, Janet and all that have proven that. When you have a ethnically African nose, a wide nostrils and stuff like that, a lot of nose, and you try to slim it down, it's very difficult. It's almost easier to take a hook nose and make it into a ski slope than to take the nostrils. It's difficult. And as you can see with Michael Jackson, when his nose collapsed and all that, it's just a lot to do for some reason, just to take those nostrils in. By the way, I've had comments about if I had a nose job. I've not. Like, what? There's nothing about my nose that looks like a nose job. I don't know why people would say that. But anyway, she is saying she hasn't either. And she has. She certainly has had a nose job. Tried to slim it down. It went wonky. Probably she didn't get, at the time, the best surgeon in California. I mean, she's there, but you know what I mean? It's expensive, so she didn't have the money. So she got this ragged slope. I wouldn't call it a ski slope. It's not a bunny slope. It might be one of those harder slopes in skiing, but it's all raggedy. And then the nostrils look fake. The nostrils don't look naturally placed. Also, people were speculating that she might have also had breast augmentation, boob job. And I don't think so, because in this picture you can see, first of all, please be aware that Photoshop can make you look like you've had a breast implant surgery. I have a friend who's a model that suddenly came out with pictures looking very much like this, the boob looking like it had cleavage and stuff. And I thought she had a boob job, and then I saw her naturally and she was not. So they put those shadows in, and they put those modifications in post production in Photoshop after the photo's been taken. Could have been a push-up bra as well, because it looks like, look at this padding. There's a whole like toilet paper roll stuffed on one side there, and that is also going to push the breast up. And of course, if she takes a bra and she pushes it up a bit, and then on top of that, the Photoshop afterwards. So I don't think she had a boob job. If she did, people are saying she might have taken them out. That is our analysis of Meghan Markle's plastic surgery. So Meghan now has come out and been like, oh yes, I am so against everything, and I'm a yogaist, and I'm a naturalist, and I'm an avocadoist, and whatever. When these are the same people that went under the knife. And they are shaming people who want to go under the knife or have been under the knife or whatever by saying that they're natural. I'm natural, says Meghan, and you should be too. What a feminist, right? A feminist should want other women to make their own decisions. Even she married a prince, and everything they do is just cringe and unacceptable and inappropriate. And by the way, speaking of that, Harry is going to be doing an interview on the 25th of July. So we will be covering that, where he gets to have a cry fest about the paparazzi that Meghan now calls on herself, that he had in his life that he does not want and did not want and wants nothing to do with. Are these people married? Because they don't seem to be on the same page at all. One wants attention while the other is suing because he got attention. Let that sink in, right? Right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching me. I love you all so much. I want to thank you for joining my party in the live where I got my award, the 100K subscriber award play button. And I just wanted to thank you, everyone who came out and watched it. And if you missed it, you can still go back and watch it. It was quite fun. We had a good time. And just go to my live, just go to live tab, and you will see the video there that you can watch and have a look at it and see how much fun it was. But anyway, I love you all so much, and you know that. And don't forget to subscribe, press the bell notification. Subscription is free. Subscribe for free. Liking the videos for free, but it really helps my algorithm. In the meantime, just comment down below. Comment down below if you think, right, that Meghan Markle had plastic surgery, yes or no. And comment down below if you think that this photo shoot was orchestrated on purpose to thwart Harry King, the future king, by the way, Prince George's birthday of turning 11. And he's a gorgeous, gorgeous boy. Love you. Bye.